Hi guys, I hope you're all keeping well. I'm fine. I'm pretty good. Although my voice is a little bit down, but I'm sure we have to do this. So I decided to share with you my mini vacation journey from Nairobi to Mombasa using SGR, or what we call Standard Gauge Railway, which is our latest means of transport here in Nairobi. Well, we've been having trains, but the SGR is like the, I won't say modern because the train itself is not modern, but at least it's a little bit better than what we've been having. So I just left my house in Nairobi and on my way to the station. I would really wish to film for you around just to see the way the station looks like because it's pretty cool. But unfortunately, as you all know, filming, photography in such places, especially in Kenya, is so prohibited. So I think I'll just see you when I get to Mombasa. But before then, just get to enjoy the Nairobi highway. Yeah, it's sunny but still cool. I don't have to say sunny because I'm going, I'm sure it's so hot than Nairobi, but we have to enjoy. I cannot wait to see the ocean. I cannot wait to just be in the ocean and swim, walk by the sea and all that because it's been such a year. It's been hot, it's been sunny throughout in Nairobi. Mombasa is more sunny, but we'll get to enjoy. I'm going there with my family, yeah, with my mind. So let's go and enjoy. Now I'm just on the highway, my bag fully packed, ready to enjoy my vacation. It will be like 4 days vacation, but yeah, I cannot wait to just feel it. So let's do this. I hope you enjoy. Please, if you haven't subscribed, consider doing that because more vlogs are coming, especially in this season of Christmas. So honestly, guys, this has to be one of the most driest year like I've seen in Nairobi. We haven't received much rains this year. Normally Nairobi is green and cool, but now you can see it's very hot. Looks like you're in Middle East or something. But anyway, we are still doing our thing as usual. And that you see is Jomo Kenyatta International Airport, just that one at the far end on our left. Yeah, that's Jomo Kenyatta. And now I'm almost getting to the station, Nairobi terminus. And checking, I'll be there like 3 hours before my, no, 2 hours before my train. Because check-in process is quite long, just like that one for the airport. So the earlier you get there, the better because the queue will be at least not so long. I prefer to wait than to get there late. And guys, we are already here at the Nairobi terminus. As you can see, it's so beautiful. I really wish you can feel inside, but anyway, for the sake of security of this country and all that, that's why we are not allowed. As you know, Kenya has been experiencing terrorism issues here and there, so that's why filming, photographing has been really tricky. Honestly, it's so difficult for even people who are here. Anyway, finally, I didn't show you the journey, but 5 hours after, we are already in Mombasa. I'm at my hotel. This is in my hotel in Mombasa, about to check in. Then wake up early in the morning to enjoy the waters. As you can see, the water is crystal clear, and this is all where the fun begins. There's the ocean. Good thing I got a hotel with just close to the ocean. I wanted beachfront hotel, and that's exactly what I got. So I just wake up in the morning and walk into the ocean, just to enjoy even before I have my breakfast, and that's all I wanted. My room, my window really didn't have an ocean view, but my room will close like just meters to the ocean, But at least I have a pool view. I don't know if I'll show you, but anyway, before that, let's get to enjoy the breeze, the tropical, the summer vibe. Yeah, yeah. I'm riding. There's on a boat on the upper floor of the boat, upper ground, and I'm going to the deep sea to see marine park, whereby I'll see different types of fish. I don't know if I'll swim because your girl fears water, but finally I know I'll swim. So here we are in marine park in the deep sea, seeing some beautiful fish, and I couldn't just but enjoy because nature is beautiful. See those beautiful fish. And when I see them enjoy like this, I just think the way we humans sometimes hurt them by polluting the water by putting papers, you know, all kinds of pollution. And you guys, there are creatures surviving in this water that deserve a clean and just serene good environment for themselves. And we humans, most of I've gone to oceans like in one country I don't want to mention. And the ocean was so pathetic, so dirty. Yeah. See the way the fish are enjoying. There's a marine park. You get to feed the fish some bread if you want to see many, types of fish. I really wanted to see the bigger ones, but we were told, especially now that there are people around, they usually go to into hiding, maybe into the deeper sea that we couldn't go. But yeah, how do you see this? Is so pretty. Anyway, enough with the ocean. Let's see the city. This is CBD, Mombasa CBD. You guys, you gotta enjoy this because one thing I love about CBD, Mombasa CBD, is that they have one color theme that is blue and white. All buildings, like 90% of buildings in the CBD have one color, have the same color, blue and white, and I find that is very very cool. Yeah, this is called my avenue where you get to show people like finally I'm in Mombasa because that's how you get to see these haunts. Yeah, if you get here, you can take a photo just to show evidence I was in Mombasa. This is called my avenue, guys. It's so cool. And these haunts have been here even before I was born because I remember taking photos there when I was very young. Anyway, let's go to drive through the city and see what's good. What's good? It's very hot, but very beautiful. The beauty in the city just makes me forget that it's even hot, and it's very clean, guys. Very clean. I find it cleaner than Nairobi, though Nairobi is more developed. But this one, I find it like clean and more organized than Nairobi, which is the capital city. Mombasa is the second capital city of this country. Yeah, the thing is, it has some old buildings, but at least they've renovated with the blue and white color. And you know what the blue and white color means? It represents the ocean because there's an island. Like you'll find ocean in many places you drive in Mombasa. Like the ocean has penetrated inside Mombasa, like it has surrounded the city. So any side of the city you go, you'll just meet some part of the ocean, some part of the ocean. Yeah. The only place you'll get like one big ocean if when you cross to the south coast. And I will show this where you cross going to the south coast, southern coast of Mombasa, using this Likoni ferry. People are ferried from this side to the other side. That's when you get to go and meet the bigger sea or the bigger part of the sea. And the good thing is the ferry is always there. Like after every 5 minutes, you have a ferry to cross to the other side. You come back, you go to the north, you go to the south, and both sides are very beautiful. I will show you how the ferry looks inside because it caters for very many people and cars. And it's free to cross unless you have a car. That's when you pay 120 Kenya shillings, which is like $1. Yeah, and that's very cool. So here is your blue and white buildings in Mombasa. I don't know how they cooperate to do this because in Nairobi it can be pretty difficult. I mean, ours is a similar color. You see what I told you? Every part of Mombasa you go, you find some part of the sea. So this Nyali Bridge, yeah, it's a very long. It stretches to the other side. It's still some small part of the sea crosses this side. It joins town, CBD, and the normal estates around Mombasa. But you will find more of this like in many places of Mombasa because the sea has eaten some part of Mombasa. Any side you go, if it's a lower part, definitely the sea gonna cover that. Anyway, just enjoy the ride as I show you around Mombasa. You see, it looks hotter than Nairobi, as I said. So just get to enjoy and see how our second city looks like. One thing I'll agree, even if no one agrees with me, that Mombasa is clean. Like the CBD itself looks clean, though it's still an African city. You will just see some faults here and here, but I gotta appreciate them because they look so clean and organized, and the tropical vibe is so cool because I like this tuk tuk. In Nigeria they call them keke. In Ghana I don't know, but in Kenya you call them tuk tuk. It's you will see most of them here, and I use them a lot. Apart from Bolt, I use the. In fact, I think I prefer using the keke, the tuk tuk thing, more than Bolt because you gotta see outside. You'll feel the breeze as you pass by the roads and all that. Anyway, enjoy the city.
Feel uninvited. Left your home in West LA. I'm not excited. So uninspired. On my way to play the bay while you're
Guys, I told you Mombasa is hot. You see the way I'm sweating? I don't sweat like this in Nairobi. So here we are again at Likoni Ferry, ready to cross the other side. You remember we crossed to the other side of South. Now we are going back to our normal to Mombasa, and this is how ferry looks inside. The first floor it has like ground or lower, and the upper part is where people are, and the downside is where we have cars. So it's like 5 minutes cross, or even less than 5 minutes to the other side. It's very clean water. The seats very organized. People are about to fill. Actually, we were told to stop. I was told to stop filming, that it wasn't allowed. The only thing allowed here just to take your selfie, so I couldn't feel much, especially when people were getting or boarding. So I finally got back to my hotel room. But before I went to bed, I wanted to take just a walk by the sea in the evening because my room is just like a step away. Yeah, and I couldn't but just enjoy the ocean at night. Though I was a bit afraid because I didn't know what was inside and all that. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this. It's almost my last day. Ready to go back to Nairobi and continue the hustle. That's how my room view looks like. Thank you so much for sticking by. And more videos of such videos are coming. So please consider subscribing if you haven't. And see you in my next video. Thank you so much.